Look at this. What's he doing in there? Is he wrenching? Is he fixing something? Why are you freaked out about that?
The horn's not, oh, the horn is there. I'm like, the horn's not there, where's the horn?
This beautiful state in Utah, state of Utah. Boy, I really don't even know where I was going with all that. I'll just take it all from the top of that.
All the views and all the curves, like I love all the curves in the Cottonwood Canyon and the Garchman Pass. I loved it, absolutely loved it. And it was super fun.
What do you think of this car show?
It's great.
It's pretty cool, isn't it? I love old cars.
Yeah.
And this is the first time we have Maci with us.
I know, this is the best thing that it could possibly be. Hey everybody, welcome to AYL TV. I'm Scott Huntsman.
And I'm Tonya Huntsman.
And we are joined by
Maci Johnson.
Maci Johnson. She is our granddaughter, and she has quite an interesting cars.
Right.
Yeah, so we're here at the Kruisers for Kids car show, and this is a fundraising event for the Shriners Hospital.
And it's 100% donation.
100%.
Every penny that you donate goes to that.
Of every bit of the funds that are raised here at this event go directly to them. We encourage everybody to bring a child, bring a kid to a car show. That's how they aspire to become car collectors. Yes. What do you think of that?
I like it.
How would you like to drive this car?
I would love to.
Would you?
Yeah.
You think you could handle that?
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, going once, twice, sold.
100% of the funds that are raised at this event go to Shriners Hospital, right?
Oh yeah, it goes directly to the kids because we buy adaptive trikes. So there's no administrative fees at Shriners, and the bikes are our gift to the kids for them to take as their possession. They take them home, they interact with the other kids in their neighborhood, it lets them get some physical therapy out of it, and they're all custom made, like I said, the mechanisms and everything. You can't ask for something. It's the best gift you could give them. Shriners has been around for such a long time. They supply such a good benefit for all of the kids. It's amazing. I just think it's awesome to see how everybody comes together when the opportunity was there.
Yes.
And that's what means the most. There's a lot of different things. There's some of these cars out here today that people built themselves in their garage.
Yes.
These were not just bought the way they were.
Yes.
You know, and they're, as well as some of the race cars. Those guys are building race cars too.
Sure.
There's a lot of craftsmanship that goes into these things.
Yes.
We just wanted to do the Indian theme because I am Indian, Shoshone Indian.
Okay.
We wanted to honor that.
This was one that you guys did from the ground up.
Ground up.
You bought this and you brought it home how?
It's all in pieces.
Yeah.
2 trailers to get it all home. And Bob Peterson's the one that put it all together for me, who usually does.
Yeah.
He's an artist.
He is.
Then you get a hold of the guy who does all the murals.
Yes.
Get on his list.
Keith Eccles. Well, it's kind of funny. We have some things in common with Keith Eccles because Keith Eccles painted my drag race car.
Yeah, yeah.
Tanya's motorcycle
Oh yeah.
was done by Keith. And now this work of art.
Yes.
What do you call this color? Is it just
It's a
burgundy?
custom.
Romanus
No, it's a
crimson.
yeah, Romanus crimson. It's a custom color.
Romanus crimson.
There's 12
Wow.
12 layers of color on there to make it that color.
Really?
Yes.
Wow. These two are my next door neighbor.
And we're lucky too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Well, you know, if you're gonna be a car guy, you may as well have car people for
Yes.
neighbors.
Wow.
Yeah, that makes
You
it
know,
better.
because then we don't care what kind of noise
That's
we
right.
make
True.
next door,
Yeah, we
right?
run outside and
You do your thing, we do our thing. Yep.
1969 Camaro, but it's an LS. It's a full resto modded Camaro. Always was obsessed with the Hugger orange with white stripes. For me, that screams Camaro.
Beautiful. You got a couple drag cars here too.
Drag cars. And
Super sweet ones.
Camaros as well. I mean, there's a couple drag Camaros here, and I love them all. It's important for us to do a little bit something different, so we came up with the Kids' Choice Award. So we let the kids go out into the car shows pick the car that they want to vote for. Then we give them a Hot Wheels car for voting. And then the person that has the most votes gets a Kids' Choice plaque at the end of the show. And over the last 2 years, we've given out almost 4,000 Hot Wheels.
Wow.
We think that we have elevated the opportunity for kids to enjoy classic cars as much as modern cars. My love for cars came from when I was a little kid. Sure. Smokey and the Bandit came out. I fell in love with the car. I was 7 years old. I instantly fell in love with the Trans Am.
My personal story is when I was 8 years old, my parents would go to my mother's aunt's for dinner on a rare Sunday, and she had a 67 Camaro in the garage.
Well, there you
the
go.
parents are eating dinner. I'm out in the garage crawling under the car. My parents thought I was nuts.
Today we're going to go up Big Cottonwood Canyon. It's one of the best canyons here in the Salt Lake Valley. So this is an annual ride that we've been doing for 6 or 7 years now. We're going to go up the canyon, over the top, Guardsman's Pass into Park City, and then right down to Jeremy Ranch. It's going to be a really fun ride.
All the views and all the curves, like I love all the curves in the Cottonwood Canyon and the Guardsman Pass. Like as a new rider, it did kind of make me nervous, but with like being surrounded by a good community of motorcyclists, like it gave me a little bit more confidence. Like, oh, they're taking the line like this. Like maybe I should, follow their lead and stuff. And so that helped a lot there.
We're just here for a fun leisurely ride. We're not here trying to break any speed records or anything like that. It's awesome to be able to do these things with our customers. We don't get to ride with them every weekend. We know that they're out riding most weekends, but it's fun for us to go out and enjoy a ride with our customers and show them one of our favorite routes in the Salt Lake area.
I loved it, absolutely loved it. It was my first Honda World Park City ride, and it was super fun.
Riding on these motorcycles, it's basically just therapy, being on the road. Like if you had a long day at work and just hop on your bike when you get home and go out for a cruise, and then you got your mind all cleared out afterwards.
Really fun route where we get to go wind through a canyon. A lot of fun twisties up the canyon. The destination's really cool. We're gonna stop the ride at Billy Blanco's restaurant. It's kind of a unique restaurant where it's got a bunch of custom motorcycles on, some of the tables and some custom cars up above some of the booths that you eat at. They have toolboxes at some of the tables where you're sitting there eating on top of a toolbox. Shop rags are your dinner towels at the restaurant. So it's a really, really cool destination, really a fun place. It's been getting bigger every year. We've had between 100 to 200 motorcycles usually show up on this ride. And a lot of those people will stick around for dinner with us, so we get to kind of take over the restaurant and get to share a meal with a lot of our favorite customers. It's really fun.
We're here at Honda World. It's our annual bike night. We do this every year. We have a big barbecue, we have a bike show.
This is an annual event that we put on for our customers where we serve them food. We do a big old giveaway. This year we're giving away a new Honda motorcycle. All sorts of awesome apparel and gear. A lot of this was donated to us by some of our vendors that we work with. We definitely appreciate their support on putting on this event.
You got a pretty good chance at winning a brand new bike, which who doesn't want a free bike?
It's going to be a lot of fun. We've actually also got a bike show that we're putting on today where our customers are bringing their own bikes and entering them into the bike show. And we're going to have everyone vote for who they think has the best bike of the night.
People who own a bike get together and celebrate. It doesn't even have to be a Honda, but to enjoy their ownership of a bike. You get to meet people, other people who might ride the same bike as you. You get to see other custom jobs, maybe what you might want to do to your bike.
We kind of look at this event as our opportunity to give back to our customers. We wouldn't be here, we wouldn't have this amazing facility that we have and the products that we have if it wasn't for our customers. So this is our chance to invite them here for more of a fun, event rather than just to hopefully, sell them some more gear, another bike or whatever. This is us just hoping to rub shoulders with our customers, spend some time getting to know them a little bit better, feed them, serve them some good food. We're celebrating our 54th year in business. This bike night actually is kind of Honda World's birthday party every year. It falls usually on the same week that Honda World celebrates the birthday of when we opened our doors back on July 17th, 1971. But pretty cool to be able to celebrate 54 years in business and be able to have so much family involved and really close relationships with some of the staff here. And then we get to share that with our customers as well and bring them kind of into the Honda World family as well.
Hey everybody, welcome back to AYL TV. I'm still at the Kruisers for Kids car show. Now, remember, AYL TV famous stickers. We have them everywhere we go. Now, let's get back to the Kruisers for Kids car show. And my father was a Shriner.
Good. What a wonderful, wonderful organization.
Wonderful organization is exactly right. So generous.
We built those personally, Karen and I, and we've donated over 700 of them to the Shriners Hospital that we made.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So it's taken almost 10 years to build it. Well, she died before she ever got to ride in this. When I got it running, just about 6 months after she died, oh, she was, what a wonderful, wonderful partner. Nobody's could ever find a better one, I'll tell you. I felt that she needed to be part of the Bronco because she was always so helpful and always so supportive. The glove compartment door, I'll take that and then I'll put that hummingbird on the door and put a little envelope with some of her ashes in there. So now Karen is part of the Bronco.
She is part of that Bronco and she's with you wherever you go.
Yes, wherever that goes, she's there.
Hey, look at this Bronco right here. This is a 73 Bronco that belongs to Kevin and Terry. Now this is the one that we had in our shop for quite some time.
Like everything.
Yes, exactly. It's our engine. We assembled the frame, we assembled the transmission and the clutch. It's so cool. It turned out so good. This is a project, a restoration project, going over, what's it been, about 8 years now? 73 Bronco, it's obviously a favorite, but there's something a little bit special about this. What is it?
Here's my dad's.
Yes.
He got it in 75, 76 time frame and just had it ever since.
So when you got your driver's license, did you get to drive it?
Yes, I did.
Oh. Did you? Oh. Really?
3 on the tree at the time.
Yes, it was a 3 on the tree. Now it's been converted. We got a 4-speed on the floor.
Yep. I started working with him and the goal was to get it drivable so that he could continue to drive it. And then he unexpectedly passed away. I spent the time that I did have with him on exactly what he wanted the Bronco to look like.
Oh, good.
And
we had a roadmap.
We had a complete roadmap.
Wow.
We just started working on it piece by piece until what you see today is what you get.
And you documented the whole thing along the way.
Yep.
Well, Dan, I knew that you were going to be the proper fit to send the K's to get theirs finished, and you did a magnificent job.
Like exactly like what do you do to help restore them? Like body work, interior?
I've done it all, everything.
Oh,
Ground
okay.
up, I've done transmissions, engine overhaul, I've done everything there is. And to bring it to this stage right here and have somebody so happy with it. And actually, the fun part is I don't always get to see the rides after they leave and see the people, and it's fun to hang out with these guys and see how much they've enjoyed it. So this here is completely my work from the ground up on mine right here. It's my Bronco. I built it the way I wanted it. It's got custom throughout and out. It's a rig that I wanted to be able to drive 80, 90 miles an hour and feel comfortable in. Yeah. And I think I accomplished my goal.
Did you get that?
I think so.
Okay.
I think so.
How long did it take him to put it together?
About 3 years.
About 3 years. That's not bad.
Not bad.
That was the first build.
That was the first one.
Then it caught
then
fire.
Then you did again? Oh, it caught fire.
It was literally a little 25-cent clip in a fuel line, a quick release clip that popped out on it.
Oh.
Going down the freeway one night at 70 miles an hour, and it went poof. Then it was another 5 years after that.
Oh, really? Wow. All right. Well,
this is the second revision of the first revision of the first time it was made.
Come here. This is my favorite car.
Oh, I love the Tiffany blue.
Yeah,
Look at
it sparkles in the sun.
Yeah.
And one of my favorite animals is on it, snakes.
Oh, the snakes on the engine?
Yeah, and I love the big stripes.
Yeah.
You want to sit in it?
Sure.
Yeah? You want to sit in it?
Yeah. Honk, honk.
Are you driving fast? Put the pedal to the floor, girl. Yeah! Woohoo! Vroom, vroom.
Get off your phone, people.
Let's Is that what your mom says?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're at our destination, folks.
Hey, more AYL coming up.
hey, welcome back to AYL TV, everybody. We're still here at Cruisers for Kids Car Show.
And my Jeep is here this time.
This is your Jeep, and we brought it this morning before you were even out of bed. I guarantee it. We left early, didn't we?
Yeah.
And you're my helper. What did you help me do?
Stack the Jeep.
We stacked the Jeep today.
Stacked.
Yes, exactly. You know, and the Jeep here is part of Salt Lake City Built Jeeps, another big club with the representation here at this show.
This is now our 5th year at this show.
5th year.
So we came that first year, and the kids just loved seeing the Jeeps here. They loved seeing all, you know, them all stacked up and driving up on, driving up on.
Everybody loves Jeep stacks.
Right. Cool. So then I had to learn more.
Okay.
And understand, you know, what they do, and they provide these, you know, bicycles or tricycles to these kids. And I thought, oh, that's kind of cool.
Right.
And so, you know, then we got invited to do the check presentation at Shriners Hospital. It was that point, and I was like, nope, we got to be involved and stay involved in this event because it does so much good for the kids.
Anything we can do to support the community is important to us, whether it's small events or large events. Community always done good for us, so the more we can give back to the community, the more we'd like to be involved. Anything we can get invited to, we're more than happy to show up and support it.
Be a part of it.
For sure.
You're just there.
Yeah.
And you're there in numbers, because you guys are a large club.
Yeah, we just turned 3,500 members, so we're a large club. Yeah.
Well, I think there's a big impact that goes along with it, because if you've got this many people, hot rods, we've got race cars, we've got all this, and we've got the off-road community.
Right. You see a lot of car shows that, you know, you don't see a lot of off-road vehicles at because they're classic cars. They're these, you know, really cherry. And I love the fact that we can bring in that off-road community. And, you know, and these guys are, I mean, they reserve this whole space for us because they know that we're going to come up and we're going to show up in force. And that's the beauty of it.
Well, we are the big tires of the crowd right
That's right.
here. the hot rodders, the Jeepers, the off-roaders, everybody, you know, I mean, if there's a charitable event like this, it gets them all together.
We're all gearheads. We all like to work on them, shine them, wash them, get them dirty. So it's a good environment to be around.
It helps the cycle of life, according to everything with big tires, right?
Some people have a therapist, I have my Jeep.
We do a lot of these shows, but you know, this one is definitely near and dear to us. It was kind of one of the first car shows that we got invited to.
Nice.
And so we'll keep coming.
So, did you have fun?
I had so much fun, but
Yeah?
lots of sweat.
Lots of sweat.
It is hot.
It is pretty hot out today. It's a beautiful day for a car show. Will you come again?
Yeah.
Yes? I love it. And I encourage all of you, bring a kid to a car show. It is where they are inspired by the car hobby. And remember to honor the timeless classic. Now remember, tune in every week because we have all kinds of adventures coming down the pike. In fact, next time you see the two of us, well, it may be in Moab, and it may be in a Jeep, and it might be an adventure like nothing you've seen yet.
Haven't been there yet.
Every week, tune in. We'll see y'all later. Come on, let's go look at some more.
Yeah.
All right.